Just fire away with questions. I don't know what you want to know. So,
when the Ahmad stuff happened the first time around, everybody seemed that you guys considered the matter closed. I guess just what changed there? Why is it?
well, we're not sure. Obviously, we thought it was. There were no charges when we first heard about it, so that's why we thought it was closed. And now he's been arrested. So, our department policy: if you're arrested for a felony, you're indefinitely suspended. And we learned of found out he was arrested today, so we immediately suspended him.
Have you heard anything from Ahmad himself, or has that communication been closed off?
I have not, and I don't believe Coach has either. So.
Do you at all regret letting him play throughout the season now that this game?
No, because again, at the time we were told that he was cooperating. There weren't any charges at the time. We went with what the information that we had. And now that we have more information, obviously, that he's been charged with felony, that's our decision to suspend him indefinitely.
A little bit more of a different side. Barry yesterday declared for the NBA draft. When you got a program that's got guys trying to reach that potential, what do you think that says about Coach Weber and the type of program he has right now?
He just continues to confirm the type of coach he is. Obviously, to be able to get us to the Elite Eight without our best player, it just confirms once again that he's good at developing players and getting to a point where they have a chance to play at the next level.
What more information will you need with Ahmad before you decide whether to or how to proceed with it?
Well, we just got to let the legal process play out at this point in time. We don't know any more than what he's been charged with, and I'm sure there's going to be attorneys and people involved with that. So that's all got to take place. That's why we suspend him, so he can spend his time dealing with the legal process and not worry about anything else.
Do you know the last time Coach or anyone heard from Ahmad before things came out
I don't.
today?
I've been in San Antonio all week. I talked to Coach then, and this wasn't even a topic of conversation, to be honest with you. We talked about many other things. And then when I landed today, everybody was texting me and letting me know that he had been arrested.
So, you mean you guys weren't given any prior hint from the police or anything like that this might be coming down the pike?
We knew that they were reaching out. They were trying to get a hold of him. We did know that. We did know that. Other than that, that's all we know.
What will you remember most about this season, especially?
Just the incredible run and how proud I am of these kids in terms of their ability to fight through adversity. And that's what tonight's all about, really, celebrating the year that they had and the challenges that they faced as a team that they're able to overcome, including losing players early in the season, having some tough losses and responding to those losses, and losing Dean at a critical point in the season. So I said a lot. It tells me a lot about the leadership of this team. It tells me a lot about our coaches' ability to adjust and do things on the fly. And so that's what I'm most proud of, is how these kids have responded in the year that they've had, facing the adversity that they faced throughout the year with injuries.
I know it's early, but have you felt a difference from the fan base with their ticket request or its interest in the program in the last few weeks?
We've had some promotions from a ticketing perspective that we did have quite a bit of uptick, and I think we'll continue to see that as we go on throughout the year. I think, as you guys know me on Twitter, I do follow that. It's kind of died down quite a bit, to be honest with you, so I've enjoyed that. And so, I do sense it. I think people are finally saying, and nationally people are talking about the coaching job that Coach Weber and his staff did, and that's again just a compliment to Coach. And so I feel it. Yeah, absolutely.
I know you've been asked 3 or 4 times about this already, but with Bruce, are you considering restructuring a contract, more money, more years, anything like that?
We're talking about it. We just started talking about it in San Antonio. We've got a lot more work to do, but hopefully we can work out something in the near future. Absolutely.
Thank you, Gene.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming.